This video is sponsored by PokéStop.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. They are compatible with TCG Live, and you can of course get everything on the website for 5% off using the coupon code ZapDosTCG. This video is also sponsored by cardmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can do it as well. And you can use the referral name ZapDosTCG to help support the channel. This video is also sponsored by yourplaymat.com. This is a platform where you're able to, of course, create your own custom playmat. They have, of course, capabilities to ship worldwide, and you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. So definitely check it out. Last but not least is Dragon Shield, the best brand to protect your beautiful cards. You can of course there's links down below for US and European people, and you can of course get your best quality sleeves available, as well as deck boxes and binders. Thanks so much for sticking around with the commercials. I hope you enjoyed today's upload. If you do, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button, and let's get this video going. Sup YouTube, it's ZapDosTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're going to be checking out the Kyogre Turbo build with PokéStop. It's going to be one of those decks that you cannot underestimate if you are going to NAIC. If you all notice, we are posting daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. And today we're going to be checking out Andrew Hendrick's list from the late night. Almost 300 players participated, and this Turbo Kyogre deck is the deck that actually got first place. So Aqua Storm, very powerful. If your deck is almost completely empty, you energy recycle or super rod some energies back in the deck and then go for Aqua Storm, targeting down 2 Pokemon on the opponent's bench for a maximum amount of damage of 250, which is one of the strongest attackers in the game. You can also rely on the good old classic Sableye to spread some damage counters to make sure a lot of these Pokemon have a lower HP, so you don't have to hit actually 5 energies from the Aqua Storm. And this also is a card that actually is pretty cheap right now. Lost Box is around. Even with an Iono format, this deck is performing quite well because you take a lot of prize cards in the late game simultaneously. So what we have here is Lost Mines, putting 12 damage counters wherever you feel like. And this is a turbo kind of build because we have double vacuum. We have the Forest Seal Stones to fetch out the vacuum at the correct time. You can put that onto Dragonite or the Raikou, which are also formidable attackers in this meta game. You also have access to now Super Rod. That means you can safely go for PokéStop to make sure your deck is almost completely empty. And with so many Switch cards and Comfey and the Colress experiment, you're going to be digging to your deck in no time. You have Echoing Horn to put Pokemon back from their opponent's discard pile onto their bench, and Radiant Greninja can also use Moonlight Shuriken as a crazy damage output to target down 2 Pokemon. So let's test out the Kyogre Dragonite, aka the Turbo Kyogre list right now. If you guys are hyped for today's upload, let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways to support the channel, and we are well on our way for the 50,000 subscribers. We're going to be doing something very special once we hit that number. But first, let's see if this Andrew Hendrick list is actually pretty good. Let's see what they actually were facing off against. Oh wow, that's a huge amount of battles they had to do. So let's see. Well, I definitely want to be going first because we have Comfeys. Comfeys are good. Maybe we want to go second, but if you go first, you can instantly go for some Pokestops, find some Nazballs, find some VIP passes. It actually is pretty interesting. So not a bad start to start off with because we have that Flower selecting. We have Cramorant to spit turn 2, and that's going to be very good. Okay, looks like we're up against some sort of Lost Zone Box mirror match. Let's go for Flower selecting right from the get-go, and we have Dragonite and Energy Recycler. In this situation, I actually want to slap down Dragonite. I don't know which version we're up against. Dragonite is actually pretty good against stuff I'll just go for Dragonite here. Go for Dragonite so they don't take a prize card, then slap down Cramorant as well. We could Switch Cart, they could KO our Comfey right from the get-go, right? We could already attach an energy to Dragonite. Is that a bad idea or not? Yeah, we can also attach Retreat if Cramorant is knocked out. I think I'll just put a Psychic Energy onto our Cramorant here, and then if we get if it gets knocked out, we have access to Super Rod to get it back. Super Rod Mirage Gate is actually pretty good in a list like this. And the reason why I'm actually putting down Dragonite here is that I don't want to get Cramorant Escape Rope played. So that means we can instantly respond to the opponent. Even though the Cramorant spit onto Dragonite, they will need to do that a couple of times. Of course, they can uptrade at one point, but losing Cramorant here is actually pretty bad, seeing as we only run 1 copy of Cramorant. And they did win against Baxcalibur, Chien-Pao, against Lugia. They also won against Goodra, against Mew, against Gardevoir. So the list does have potential to win against almost anything in the current format. And maybe this list wants to go second, maybe it doesn't. I'll just escape rope here. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't want my Dragonite. We also have Switch Cart to prevent it from getting knocked out from stuff like Sableye Sprinkle, so this is actually not bad. I'm glad I actually slapped down the Dragonite. I did have to give up on Energy Recycler, but that's what it is. Currently, we could also... Okay, they get rid of Forest Sealstone. It looks like they're playing the almost exact 60. No, they are playing Drapion as well. We are not playing Drapion. They're slapping down Manaphy here. A little bit afraid of getting knocked out by Radiant Greninja, because we are the turbo build, right? There's only one card in the Lost Zone so far. Okay, they don't even do anything. That's perfect. That is perfect. We have the Forest Sealstone. We have the Colress's Experiment. Let's get Ninja on board, Comfey, and Sableye. These are actually all great cards. That's a great Colress right there. Getting rid of these. Slapping on Comfey, slapping on Ninja, using Radiant Greninja, getting rid of a Water Energy. There we go. Even Nazball. We could of course. I don't even know if they're playing. Yeah, they're playing Drapion. So I don't even know if we have to slap down Manaphy here. But just for the purposes, let us go for Manaphy. Being safe is always good. Let's go for Escape Rope. Could have actually gone. Okay, they are gonna give up the Comfey, which makes sense. Flower selecting. Super Rod or Colress's Experiment. That's a very tough choice, but in a matchup like this, I don't think we're gonna have to use Kyogre, so I think I'll use the Colress's Experiment, which is, we can also fetch it with Forest Sealstone, by the way, but this is fine. Switch card all the way onto another Comfey. Flower selecting. Mirage Gate is pretty good. And I think they have vacuums of their own, so just for that purpose, I will attach Retreat. How many energies in their discard pile? 2. We have more Super Rods remaining. 1 Super Rod, 1 Energy Recycler. We have more Super Rods, so I think I'll attach here. I will retreat all the way into our Cramorant, and I will go for... At this point, we are already at 5 cards in the Lost Zone. We can go for Star Alchemy and use our own vacuum on this guy, right? It's probably not a bad idea. So we can get some more cards in that Lost Zone. We already have Sableye, so that's pretty good. Yeah, here's the vacuum. Could also go for PokéStop, but that's gonna only help them out. So vacuum. We will get rid of a Nazball. And we will get rid of that Forest Sealstone. Currently, we have 7 cards in the Lost Zone, opening the door for some Sable Sprinkles next turn. We have Mirage Gate, we have Colress Experiment. We are definitely going to be able to use Sableye, which is awesome. And we got our first prize card in this mirror match. Dragonite's still in play though, unfortunately. They could, of course, use an Aqua Storm if they are playing Kyogre, but we have a Manaphy of our own. We don't have a Hawlucha. Hawlucha would be nice to like take multiple KOs with the Sableye. They're playing Trekking Shoes, so they're also playing some sort of a turbo build. We can still Super Rod Dragonite back in deck if need be. Depends on if they want to use their Dragonite to attack in the first place. I think I'll just attack with... yeah, they had Vacuum here. That's great. How many cards in their Lost Zone? 7. Okay. And 2 Vacuums. We will be the first person getting to 6, right? Forcing them to put the Manaphy back, because we're gonna Sable Sprinkle Manaphy, KO that one. I know there's cards like Switch Cart, which could technically be annoying. Trekking Shoes, so they're actually playing a little bit more turbo than us, even though we have PokéStop. They actually are having the additional Trekking Shoes in their list. And we have the first prize card taken, which is not bad. Only 2 Comfeys in play. Couple of low HP Pokemon, but that's alright. Okay, their Cramorant comes to town. I wonder what we should do here. There's a Switch card, that's nice. If they're using the Switch cards early on. Let's see here, trainer cards. Only 1 Switch card. Okay, Cramorant does the job and knocks us out. Sure, let's go Comfey. They probably don't have... Okay, there's a Energy Recycler, which is actually a pretty great card. We can Nazball... Depends, maybe we can find Super Rod here. Maybe. Colress Experiment, Super Rod, and Echoing Horn. That is interesting. Let's check out their discard pile. Pokemon. Yeah, Echoing Horn is interesting though. Psychic Energy is also interesting. Psychic Energy, Colress Experiment. Keep on using Colress Experiment, I suppose. These are not bad cards. Let's take them. We can use Radiant Greninja. We already get rid of like Energy Recycler, so maybe it's not a bad idea. I think I'll go for Flower Selecting first. Kyogre, alright. It's gonna have to be Kyogre. Then we have Sableye, but no switch out quite. Oh, another Energy Recycler in hand though. That's actually not bad. I'll go for Concealed cards. There's even PokéStop. Still a lot of resources in deck though. I could Super Rod, Attach Retreat is actually not a bad idea. But I want the Sable Sprinkle here, so I'll put down Sableye. I don't want to put down PokéStop because that's only gonna help them out. So I'll put down Sableye. Yeah, here we go. Next up, we could Energy Recycle, I suppose. Super Rod's probably better. Psychic Energy, this one. Psychic Energy? These Psychic Energies are probably better, although I'll shuffle these in so we can Mirage Gate. Mirage Gate, getting Psychic Energy and Water Energy. Actually, at this point, Lightning Energy, this is great. Water here, Psychic there. Retreat. Yeehaw. Sableye. Currently at 10 in the Lost Zone. Our plan worked perfectly, so Lost Mine. So first of all, the biggest threat out there is going to be Manaphy. Moving forward, we can KO this with a Cramorant if need be, so I think I'll put 50. They could switch card this one, but I'll still put a lot of them on one Pokemon. Seems to be the best bet here. Say your prayers. Let's go. Another prize card. Manaphy is down. We have another Mirage Gate. We could have dug a little bit deeper in the deck with PokéStop, but in this mirror match, it all comes down to abusing Sableye. And currently, we are still gonna have access. Is it to one more Super Rod? I think so, right? 2 Recyclers and 3 Super Rod. Yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. The PokéStop build in this mirror match is actually very interesting. I wonder if they're gonna have Pokemon that they want to set up. We could have saved Echoing Horn for some reason to bench lock them. They would need to like use Escape Rope Switch card to heal 30 damage from that Comfey. That is an Escape Rope already. I think I'll promote this one, making it a little bit harder for them to do something if they want to spit with Cramorant. There we go. Greninja in house. We can still Attach Retreat and go for Nazball Cramorant. Or attack with our Sableye. I think they want to use Sableye as well here. Let's see their Lost Zone currently. 9 cards, going all the way into 10. So both of us have 10 cards in the Lost Zone. They definitely need to find Super Rod, Nazball, Manaphy, or Radiant Greninja is gonna have a field day unless they take care of the Radiant Greninja here. 1990 could be interesting. Okay, another Comfey, that's good. That means Sableye can, even with the switch card activation, that is still going to be enough to take down 2 of them. 5 on Comfey, 5 on Comfey, actually 7 on Comfey is 12, so we put that damage calendars perfectly, unless they have another Escape Rope switch card play they could do. Currently 2 switch cards here, and a Forest Healstone goes away as well. Could they still uptrade? Yeah, in the late game they could technically KO Dragonite if they were playing a boss's orders. We can also make it hard. I don't know if we have... there's no hand alteration in this situation. Okay, their Sableye is coming to town. Either they go for Manaphy or they go for Sableye. That's pretty much what it is. We have Nazball. I wonder if we have if there's a Sableye prize or not. We're gonna be finding that out very shortly if we use Nazball here. But taking care of 2 Comfey simultaneously here is actually pretty good. Mirage Gate. How many Nazballs have we utilized or actually used? 0 there. in the Lost Zone tree. We've put all of our nest ball in the Lost Zone. That's hilarious. So what are they gonna do? Are they gonna go after Manaphy? I don't see a Manaphy in play as well, so that's pretty cool. So either way, we could Mirage Gate onto Radiant Greninja and then KO Sableye and Comfey. Force Steel Stone coming onto a random Cramorant and they vacuum it away. Okay, maybe they're afraid we're playing the tech card Roxanne in this mirror match, but nothing more is true. Still have access to Mirage Gate, an Escape Rope play. If they're using Sableye to attack here, I'll just give up on a Comfey. Yeah, they're gonna go for Sableye regardless. That's what I figured. So, who's gonna get it? No Manaphy in play, by the way. Okay, they are getting rid of our Manaphy. That means we need to get Manaphy back. So maybe instead of going for the Greninja play, I think I'll use the Sableye here. Sable Sprinkle, KO double Comfey. Yeah, they're just spreading some damage across the field. Sable Sprinkle double Comfey seems pretty good. I'm actually just gonna check real quick what our prize cards are. Mirage Gate and a couple of Battle VIP passes. That's actually pretty good prize cards. So, with that being said, we will have to find... Lightning Energy is irrelevant. We can also, of course, use it to retreat. I think I'll go for Colress' Experiment first. Switch Cart, Water Energy, and Mirage Gate are great cards. But we really need to find Manaphy here. So, probably going to go for that PokéStop. I think so. We could Nazball. Yeah, I'll save the Nazball. PokéStop is still, yeah, Super Rod is still in there, by the way. Escape Rope or Water Energy. Escape Rope. Yeah, the Ninja is preparing itself, by the way. Ninja is kind of annoying. How many energies in the Lost Zone? 0. I think I can actually get rid of one of these. I will then go for concealed cards. Can we find Super Rod? No Super Rod quite yet. Okay, that means I'll go for an Escape Rope. How many Escape Ropes have we played so far? Trainers? Trainer cards. 2 Escape Ropes, some more Switch cards. That's actually not bad. So, with that being said, flower selecting. Escape Rope or Cramorant? At this point, Cramorant's probably more important. So we can have another attacking option. Okay. It's time for PokéStop. Finding Super Rod is going to be key here. Come on, PokéStop finding everything. We just draw a tree, by the way. We do have the option to Switch Card to heal off a little bit of damage here. Yeah, but it's probably going to, like, if they sprinkle 12, they can 90-90, right? Get rid of the Ninja right from the get-go. We do have Escape Rope left. I think I'll just Switch Card. And then Switch Card again. And then Sable Sprinkle. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. We could also already slap down Cramorant. I don't know if they will have Roxanne or not, but we have not a lot of cards left in deck. Could already attach an energy so we have a pivot. Yeah, maybe that's not a bad idea. But they're gonna probably target these down regardless. They're gonna target them down. Could already attach to this Greninja, forcing them to put the Manaphy back. Which is actually not bad. Pressurizing the opponent is not bad. So, Lost Mine. 4, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1. No more Comfeys for you, my friend. VIP pass. Can we find the other VIP pass? That were like, these are like clunky cards, man. Mirage Gate. Okay, cool. So, what we need, we didn't find Manaphy, which is a bad thing. That means they're gonna be attacking with the Radiant Greninja here. We can end the game with a Kyogre. We could. Or just spit and then Sable Sprinkle one more time is an option. How many Switch Cards have they used? We burned a lot of our Switch Cards, to be honest, 3 of them. 1 rope left. Yeah, 1 rope left is all we have from Switch Out. So we have to be careful here because they could trap Dragonite and then spread damage counters if they have balls. Maybe they don't. An option here would be Kyogre. I don't know if they have Super Rod for Manaphy. They also are not able to draw cards. Triple Colress in their discard pile and no more Comfeys. I don't know if they have energies for Radiant Greninja. They could still go for PokéStop. Trying to find Super Rod that way, but they would also need Nazball. Currently 2 Nazballs here, and in their Lost Zone there's 0 Oh, they're playing 3-4 Sealstone. That's insane. An Echoing Horn would have also been good, I suppose. We have Kyogre. They haven't slapped down Manaphy yet, but if they slap down Manaphy, we attack twice with Sableye, I guess. Moonlight Shuriken. Okay, they're just attacking? For real? Are they gonna get rid of our Comfeys? Are they gonna get rid of our Comfeys? They probably are playing Dragonite themselves, so we just use PokéStop. Okay, they get rid of Sableye. That's good. That is good. We have 1 more Escape Rope, so that's actually pretty good. That is actually pretty. Which Pokemon are they gonna take? We're gonna be using Kyogre here to end the game. 2 more prize cards to take. No Manaphy around. An Echoing Horn Greninja play would have also worked, but we did decide to give up on Echoing Horn. We're definitely promoting Comfey. We could also. How many energies in our discard pile? 5. Alright, there are gonna be 5 in there. How many in there? Water energies, a lot of them, to be honest. I will retreat. Yeah, this one, then Rope. Let's see here. Nazball. We still have another Comfey. Maybe we should save. Can we get to the end of the deck here? Drawing Tree, Comfey, Escape Rope, Switch, Retreat. Definitely an option. Sable Sprinkle, yeah, I'll take these. 2 of these Comfeys. I know it's pretty bad, but it is what it is. Okay. PokéStop time. Yeehaw! We got the Vacuum. These go away. Kyogre. Attachment. We concealed cards. Go to the bottom of the deck. We use we retreat. Get the Kyogre in the active position. Use Energy Recycler for all the energies. 1 water, 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these. Yeah, put them all in there. Mirage Gate. Water, Lightning. Water, Lightning. We can already finish the game because there's 3 energies in there and it's 150, but we can go overboard with Super Rod if you want to go for crazy. But let's go for the Aqua Storm. There's 3 energies in there, 150 on both, and as mentioned with Super Rod, you can add in more to go for the 250 on on the more powerful Pokemon. But you do of course have to set up the Pokemon on the bench with Sable Sprinkles first. So yeah, Mirror Match succeeded. Dragonite was in play. Also could have been a threat at one point. The only thing that could keep this deck down is of course bad opening hands, and you also need to be careful of the fact that if you lost on a crucial puzzle piece, you might lose the game on the spot right there. So be careful when playing Kyogre. It is a very high skill and intensive deck, and if you lost on the incorrecting, you will lose the game. So, but if you have been playing for Kyogre for a while, it's still one of the stronger archetypes around. Definitely because in the late game, you of course take multiple prize cards. So even if you get Ionoed with Ninja on board with Comfeys, you can still draw back up. Okay, the opponent wins the coin flip, and also this deck doesn't mind going second, because you can go Turbo PokéStop for a Sealstone and do some Havoc stuff. Water Sleeves might be Chien-Pao. That means Manaphy is our best friend here. Okay, starting with Sableye. So we Nazball, Escape Rope, PokéStop, I guess. Hopefully we'll be able to get a VIP pass then. Frigibax is the Pokemon we need to KO right now. They're probably going to be attached retreating into Chien-Pao, or maybe attach pass, please. I jinxed it. Let's go. Attach pass. Nazball. In this situation, we have so many energies as well, but we need to get a lot of cards in the Lost Zone too. Okay. It's going to have to be Comfey first. Into PokéStop. Escape Rope. Flower selecting first. We need to go wide on VIP pass. Colress Experiment. Wow, what do you know? That is insane. Comfey is doing it. Comfey. Okay. Nazball. Vacuum. Yeah, I think with this we instantly win, right? Okay. Currently 3 cards in the Lost Zone. Let's see. Is yeah, Kyogre was in there. Not that I need Kyogre to just knock out a Frigibax. Let's go Nazball, Cramorant, attachment. Could even activate the fella over there, but not necessary. Retreat, and that's how, if you go second, you spit on the face of low HP Pokemon. Think about Ralts, Frigibax, Comfeys. You just, Cramorant is too broken in the game. And that's how we got away with a cheeky win, even getting the Kyogre from those prize cards. Okay, Chien-Pao, you can donk people. Actually, it is pretty interesting because they are gonna have to slap down Manaphy. And if they slap down Manaphy, you have Sable Sprinkles for some easy prize cards. So there we go, easy dub. Let's play another game. Mirror match 1. Chien-Pao, we donked that, so let's see what else we face off in the ranked ladder today. As mentioned, Kyogre, super strong deck, but you need a lot of games in with a deck like this, and it's kind of like a turbo build, seeing as you're going to be able to use the Forest Seal Stone to your full potential. Alright, this is a fantastic opening hand. I couldn't ask for anything better. Definitely going first. Switch card, VIP passes, Ninja Power. So strong, by the way. We VIP pass. We can even get the Cramorant on board as well. Can even get the Raikou on board if we're up against Lugia. Okay, we're up against Gardevoir. Okay, against Gardevoir, it's actually super easy. We just go Nazball. See what we have to work with. Let's get the Radiant Greninja. Okay, Sableye is there. Perfect. You should always check what your prize cards are, but you can easily do that with stuff like the Hisuian Heavy Ball. So we do see that the 2 Recyclers, Echoing Horn pretty important, 2 Super Rods, and energy-wise, we only have access to 1 Psychic Energy, but we do have Super Rod, so let's get these. Super Rod in hand, by the way. Let's go. I'll use the concealed cards first. Okay, more switch outs, perfect. Flower selecting. Yeah, as mentioned, we only have access to 1 Psychic, so it's definitely nice to get that one right now. Switch card here. Flower selecting again. Vacuum is a very strong card. The Vacuum is a very strong card, definitely with Forest Seal Stone in my hand. I think I'll take the Vacuum. We are currently at 2 cards in the Lost Zone. We could attach, but I'll save it. They could Iono. They're probably going to Iono here. If I have to think about it. 2 cards. Can we get to the more cards there? We have Super Rod, by the way, so I think I'll attach here so we can save some switch outs. Alright. Sounds good to me. Ending the turn here. Sounds pretty good. We have Vacuum, Forest Seal Stone. We could have already done that, by the way, slapping down Forest Seal Stone and using Vacuum, but if we get Ionoed, we might draw into even better cards, so that's actually good. Okay, up against Gardevoir, they claim it to be the best deck in format. Is that the truth? Or, yeah, they have a lot of Pokemon with a lot of HP, like 130, 120. They could, of course, use the Moon Glow reverse attack of Cresselia to KO a couple of our Comfeys, which is actually always annoying. We are gonna probably try to go for Sableye turn 3. First spit on maybe the active Mew. I don't know if they're gonna be attaching or retreating. And at this point, okay, we get Ionote. Probably should have gone for Forest Seal Stone Vacuum already. Okay, we got a Colress Experiment. That's nice. Battle via P-Pass is pretty bad. If we retreat, we probably have to Super Rod, otherwise we're not going to be able to use our Sableye here. Concealed cards. We could attack with Raikou, forcing out. Yeah, we don't have Drapion, so that would be pretty bad. They already established quite the great board with Manaphy. Okay. So Sableye will need to. Yeah, we can sprinkle these two if we can get there. Let's see here. Triple Comfey is 3. Mirage, triple Comfey with 3 and then 5 with the Colress Experiment. I don't think we can get there. Raikou, not the card I really was looking for, but alright. Colress Experiment. We fetch ourselves another Colress. This one. And this one. Let's grab these. So with that being said, let's dig a little bit deeper using Flower Selecting. Echoing Horn or PokéStop? PokéStop or Echoing Horn? Echoing Horn plays are actually pretty good to take cheeky prize cards, but PokéStop can get us deeper into the bottom of the deck so we can use Kyogre. They might also use PokéStop themselves. What is the perfect... we have a great hand, by the way. I think I'll go for the Echoing Horn. Echoing Horn probably will help us more. So with that being said, we retreat. Go for this Comfey using Flower Selecting, fetching Nuzball. Nuzball is actually pretty good. And they could Moonglow reverse there. I'll switch cards into Cramorant, slap down another Comfey because this one is gonna get knocked out. We have Super Rod, which can get the Cramorant back and some energy, so maybe that is the perfect play here. And I will use Spit instantly. There we go. An easy cheeky KO on Mew, which we can of course get back with Echoing Horn. Which I probably will do, although they could then activate a collapsed stadium. Like we can sprinkle a little bit on Gardevoirs and then use the aforementioned Kyogre to end the game right there. So a couple of refinements coming down. And they're not attacking with Zacian because then we can activate Raikou. I know there's 2 Psychic Energies in our discard pile right now, and I will get Ionote. I'm 100% certain I will get Ionote. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This hand provides us with PokéStop, so I'm glad I actually didn't slap down PokéStop earlier. Rare Candy, Gardevoir EX, that's exactly what they needed to start using the Moonglow reverse. Do they have enough energies? There's 3 of them. 3 energy. Did they already use Radiant Greninja? Attachment onto... Oh, manual attachment. Oh boy. Oh boy. Only 2 energies in the discard pile, meaning Moonglow reverse is actually going to be doing nothing. Currently sitting at 6 cards in the lost zone. I know there was a Colress Experiment in my hand, so we can safely go for PokéStop. And yeah, they can of course use the Lunar Blast as well. It makes sense. But then they're lowering their hit points, which is actually pretty good. So they didn't attack our Comfeys. Great news for us. 3 Flower Selectings right here. And the Water Energy as well. I think I'll go for PokéStop first, seeing as there were no Colress in the hands. What did we discard? Some energies. Energies is fine, I guess. Maybe Nuzball first. We could, of course, get Cramorant set up. We need the Super Rod as well. So I think I will... Maybe Nuzball first. Nuzball could get ourselves a Sableye already. They don't know we have another one in hands, and we really need to use Sableye here. Okay, Super Rod, great. That means we have even Colress Experiment. having access to these psychic energies here is nice. Super Rod, Cramorant, psychic energies coming back. On top of that, we have Colress Experiment. Dragonite, interesting, but not necessary. Mirage Gate, Energy Recycler. Is Dragonite necessary? I don't think so. I think I'll take these. Alright. So, lots of cards. We can also attack with... I think I'll go for the Sableye Place here. Sableye Place seems nice. Flower Selecting. Can we find our Psychic Energy? Super Rod or Kyogre? Yeah, that's an annoying play. I have to save the Kyogre here. That's so bad. So, with that being said, we... Mirage Gate. We can also attach Retreat and attack with Cramorant. These energies are probably stuck on the Cresselia, so they're only going to be using... Yeah. Let us go for one Mirage Gate play. Water Psychic. Water on Ninja. Psychic on Sableye. Attachment here. Retreating. We are currently... Yeah, we can still escape rope, so that's fine. Yeah, currently at 9. We definitely needed to do that. I'll snap down another Sableye. Sableyes are super nice. And then go for Flower Selecting. Oh yeah, definitely don't need Raikou. Take the Colress Experiment any time of the day. And then we escape rope. And start sprinkling away. Okay, they promote Gardy. And now it's time for us to go for Lost Mine. I think I will take care... Yeah, this Manaphy, I don't think we're going to be able to use... How many Super Rods in here? 0. They probably have Super Rods. So with that being said, I think I'll target down 40, 20, 20, and then 20, 10, 10. And then do it again with the other Sableye before we use Radiant Greninja. Okay, not a lot of drop power for the opponent. I wonder if they're gonna get these Psychic Energies in the discard pile here. The 0 energies in the discard pile. They could attach Retreat and then do some stuff. They need 1 energy to be honest. Okay, PokéStop, they get Fog Crystal and they discard. Boss and Gardevoir. Yeah, that's something you don't want to be doing. That's also a trap, by the way. If people are using PokéStop, they could fall in the trap of discarding their own resources. Could have already set up a little bit of damage on Gardevoir so we could go for the Aqua Storm. At this moment, 3 here and 8 there is also a double KO there. They could Moonglow reverse, I suppose. If they retreat into Cresselia. Okay, retreat. They could Moonglow reverse, yeah. But then the Cresselia would still have 100 HP remaining. Another Rolls. Can they find another Curlia, by the way? Yeah, Ultra Ball. There they come, there they come. What are the discards? Energies? Resurge and Collapsed. Wow. That's not good. Gardevoir EX again. Rare Candy Gardevoir. Alright. We can actually take care of Rolls and Manaphy here. And we have Echoing Horn. These are actually pretty great cards. There are going to be 2 Kyogre, actually Gardevoir EXs right there. We at the moment, we at the moment do not have Psychic Energy. We need Mirage Gate to activate it because there's only 1 Psychic Energy in the discard pile. So you need to be very careful of your resources. Moonglow reverse. Say goodbye, Sableye. Sure. We don't care. We actually don't care. So, where is our Mirage Gate or Psychic Energy? I know their Psychic Energy was on the bottom of the deck or something. Cramorant could also work, I suppose. Flower Selecting. Mirage Gate, what do you know? I think I'll go after Rolls and Manaphy right now. I'll escape rope. Escape rope. Flower selecting. Energy Recycler or Super Rod? Trainers. Probably. How many energies in here? 5. Yeah. But using Sableye is so much fun, so I think I'll take the Super Rod here. Then Switch Cart. Flower selecting. An energy or another Mirage Gate. We have the Psychic Energy. This is actually the one we need. This is the one we need, but giving up on another Mirage Gate feels pretty meh. I guess I have no choice. And then we... Let's see here. Mirage Gate. The Psychic Energy. On here. Yeah, I probably should have gone Super Rod first. Probably. Retreat. Sableye. Slap down Cramorant just in case. As an additional attacker. Super Rod could get back some more energies. Also, I think I want to be abusing Sableyes here. So we'll wait with Super Rod for now. Lost mine. 4. 1. 3. 2. 1. 1. Low HP Pokemon getting slapped around by the Sableye for a Seal Stone. I think I actually gave up on Dragonite. Dragonite could have actually been a nice way in this situation. Did I already give up on Dragonite? I have to check here. Yeah, Dragonite and Raikou. Maybe I should have saved Dragonite because that does mean... We do have Echoing Horn, by the way. We do have Echoing Horn. So we can... Spit with Cramorant, then Echoing Horn, Sableye again. Manaphy again, man. Yeah, Manaphy coming back is annoying, definitely because our game strategy is actually using Kyogre. And at the moment, 1 Mirage Gate here, and 2 Mirage Gates here. So we only have 1 Mirage Gate to do the trick. We do have Super Rod to get back Sableye energy. And if we're able to use Spit in combination with Sableye, they still need to take 4 prize cards, by the way. Iono, okay. Echoing Horn going down to the bottom of the deck again, as well as our Super Rod. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Also, the energy on the Greninja right now. Energy on the Greninja right now is not good. Will they retreat and use the Moonglow reverse? How many energies here? Only 1. Okay. They're not going to be able to get there, so they're probably going to be attacking with Miracle Force Gardevoir. We have Nuzball. We need to use Nuzball because Super Rod's on the bottom of the deck, I guess. Maybe we just attack with Cramorant a couple of times. But then they also have Collapse, right? Collapse is already in the discard pile. Is that our way? Like 110 and then spreading 12 damage counters with the Cramorant a couple of times. But they can undo that with Cresselia, which is annoying. That is interesting. Okay. Kyogre is here. 7 energies here. That's actually pretty scary. There was no Colress Experiment in that hand. 2 of them there. So, Flower selecting, Colress Experiment. Yeah. Energy Recycler, no! But yeah. Is what we need to do here. Colress Experiment. Escape Rope. Mirage Gate, Escape Rope. Manaphy is irrelevant. No, it's not what I wanted to do here. Not at all. We need Super Rods. Trainer cards. We need Super Rods to then attack with Sableye. At this point, that's not good. Escape Rope. Who are they gonna give us? Please give us low HP Pokemon so we can spit on it. No, it's Gardevoir again. Of course it is. But they don't have that much stuff, right? Flower selecting. Energy. I'm not gonna take the Colress experiments. We're almost decked out, by the way. We can Ninja. Ninja. Super Rod. Okay. Let's see here. Super Rods. Getting back Sableye. Energy. And currently... 2 Mirage Gate, 1 Super Rod. We have 1 more Super Rod remaining. I'll take these. 1 more Super Rod remaining. Don't even know if it's in the deck. Don't even know if it's in the deck. Lost Zone, 2 Energy Recyclers, so we do have to use Super Rod here. I think I'll take these. Use the Nest Ball. Find this one. Super Rod is actually in the prize cards. So it's a 50-50 here. It is a 50-50 here. Putting it over here. Could have also put in more stuff instead of a Psychic Energy, another energy so we can attack with Greninja. Escape Rope. Sableye is back though. Manaphy going down. Lost mine. So we need to find the last Super Rod, right? 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Super Rods activation! No, we have a water energy. No. No, this is bad. If we found the last Super Rod, is it in the Lost Zone? Did I do that wrong? Yeah, it is in the Lost Zone. It is in the Lost Zone. What did I do? So that's what I say. It's a very hard deck to pilot because you need to take a look at the discard pile. You need to take a look at the Super Rod count. It's, yeah, it's tricky. We can, of course, still use, if we had the Ninja power, we could have KO'd this one. So that Super Rod should have not been double Psychic Energy, but should have been something else because this was in the prize cards. That meant we could have sniped this one, and they've already burned down one. Okay, they have Super Rod. They're probably gonna be able to put Manaphy back, but yeah, did they put Manaphy back? Yeah, they did. Attachment there. Did they were able to draw it? Were they able to draw it? Miracle Force. So yeah. The problem I saw here is that if I did get another energy with Super Rod back in, thinking that the other Super Rod was Lost Zone, I could have actually used the Greninja here to finish the game, but right now we cannot. I don't think there's more energies left in the deck. Nah, I don't think so. Attachment here and spit. Yeah, that's the problem, right? That is the problem. Yeah, they're probably gonna have Manaphy right now. If they don't, let's see here, 7 energies. Okay, they balls up Greninja. Yeah, that's well played. We're gonna have to say goodbye here. So, yeah, this gives a little indication of how good Kyogre can be, but how difficult it is to play. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. It helps out in many ways to support the channel. Go, of course, check out my sponsors, PokéStop.com, the best place for TCG live code cards. You can use the coupon code TCG for 5% off. There's a Dragon Shield for your sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. Cardmarket.com for European players to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. And there is, of course, ZeroPlaymat.com to create your own custom playmat right now for 10% off by clicking the link down below. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day and check out the Turbo Kyogre list. Have yourself a good one. Peace.